You're listening to the Sad Boy Podcast.
Yeah, sad boy, yeah.
Very, very sad. Very sad.
Welcome back to the Sad Boy Podcast, Season 2. So this is actually a retake of this episode because we recorded the episode but it wasn't recording, so we fucked up.
Yeah, we talked for what, 10 minutes?
4 minutes.
Oh, it was 4 minutes?
It was 4 minutes.
Oh, we talked for 4 minutes and then we realized it wasn't recording.
Yeah.
That is... We apologize. Well, I apologize to you, Lucas. And the one in the back.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, we were talking about weathering with you.
Yeah.
Because we said we were going to talk about it previous episode.
Yeah. Did we? Did we say that out loud?
Yeah.
Well, we're talking about now.
Yeah, no, because we were talking about Chinese New Year, and then I said, on Thursday we watched Weathering with You, and then I was going to talk about it afterwards.
True.
Yeah. So Weathering with You, from the same creators as Kimi No Nawa.
Your name, for those who don't know. Japanese.
So potential spoilers. I guess potential spoilers.
Yeah, I guess it's... So if you don't want to listen to spoilers, just, skip, the next minute or two or so. So just basically
skip something. I don't know. We'll try our best to not go into the spoilers.
Well, we didn't even spoil it the last time we recorded.
Okay, that's true because we did talk about what the movie was about.
Yeah, so the movie is about bad weather.
Yeah, it was about raining, snowstorms, flying imaginary dragons, fish.
And then there's a girl who she basically prays for good weather. That's pretty much the movie.
Yeah.
But
I'm surprised they didn't talk about the Weather Network.
Yeah. Wait, what?
What?
Huh?
Do they have the Weather Network in Japan? No,
they have a weather state news channel, which they
True.
They obviously play it because they have to report the weather and stuff.
True.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah, so that's the movie without spoilers, I think.
Yeah. It's a shame that this is a podcast. I was those memes that's without context and it shows random scenes from all these other shows.
Yeah.
The thing that you sent me.
Yeah, so there's a meme on South Asian traits. Okay, so for those of you who are on South Asian traits, there are spoilers for Weathering with You. So I guess
yeah, that's true. Yeah, it's the thing with because me and Lucas were talking about this earlier. So with movies, I think if it's already out for a month and you still haven't seen it, that's kind of on you.
Yeah, but for this one, there's actually limited showings of it.
So that's why I'll say maybe 2 months.
Yeah.
If you haven't seen it, because.
Yeah. And then when it stops showing, you have to find it on legal streaming websites.
Hello, FBI.
kissanime.ru, which is trash. Don't go on it. It's terrible. You
just get Crunchyroll.
It's not even on Crunchyroll.
Oh, my friend has Funimation. He keeps asking me if I want the account.
Get the account, bro. What are you doing?
I don't watch anime.
I watch anime.
You know how much of a weeb I felt when we were watching Weathering with You?
Yeah, we had to read the subtitles and everything.
No. Lucas had to tell me to shut up.
Wait, what?
And I think I think it was before the movie started. It was showing other anime movies or something or anime shows.
It was the Totoro and stuff.
Something like that. And then I was like, oh my god, I feel like a weeb. And then Lucas and Erica were like, shut up!
There's weebs around here. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't mean to offend any weebs. It's just, I explained it to Lucas that, I like anime. It's just, I don't have that patience to read the subtitles.
Just watch dub.
That's why, if the anime has dubs, I'll watch it. But at the same time, the dubs for animes are actually, really shit.
Yeah.
The only dubbed anime I've watched is literally Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, and Dragon Ball Super because I grew up with those English voice actors.
What about Pokemon?
Oh, Pokemon too, and Digimon. Yeah. Those are and Yu-Gi-Oh. Yeah. Those are the only animes I have to watch English dub because the subs or the Japanese dub is very, very weird. So it's with Dragon Ball, if you guys don't know, the voice actor for Goku in Japan is an old lady.
Yeah, that's normal.
I know, but the voice doesn't match his body anymore. So over here, you go "Hey, I'm Goku," and then in Japan you go
wait, is that really what happens?
Yeah, the voice is super high pitched. It doesn't fit. Imagine a really, really buff dude, but he comes up and he's like, "Hey, Like, it doesn't fit. The voice and the body doesn't fit.
Okay.
But after, like, watching Dragon Ball Super with, like, Japanese dub, like, I'm kind of used to it. But I still have to rewatch all of Dragon Ball Super in the English dub. Because I'm so much used to, like, Goku's, like, English voice. Especially Kamehameha. You hear, like, an actual, like, Kamehameha in Japan. You're like, Kamehameha!
Yeah, but he tries to do Kamehameha for, like, 3 episodes.
No, not anymore. They switched it.
And Spirit Bomb for 5
They
episodes.
took away all the fillers and, like, wasted time for Dragon Ball Super. That's why it was a lot better.
Yes.
You watched it?
Watched it?
I started to watch it and then got busy with school back then.
Dragon Ball Super?
Wait, is Dragon Ball Super that old?
No, it was recent.
I'm just old, okay?
No, man.
That doesn't make sense either.
No, Dragon Ball Super was like 2-3 years ago.
Yeah.
2 years ago. Yeah.
2?
Yeah, ended last year.
3
No,
years.
well, when it first came out.
Oh, yeah, when it first came out, it was like 2017, I think, or 2018.
Was that recent?
They only had 131 episodes.
So it'd be like 2016.
Yeah, it was only for
Is
2
that
years.
recent?
Yeah.
She just whispered to me, "I'm old," which I'm
I
not.
didn't.
old.
Don't lie.
I'm not going.
No, but if you compare, like, Dragon Ball Z back then, yeah, like,
Yeah,
they would be
not forever.
screaming for, like, 5 episodes before they get to, like, one transformation.
And then they're like in the back, they're like talking, and they keep on talking.
Yeah.
And then they like cut scene to like someone else just like, cooking or sleeping or whatever.
Yeah, but in Dragon Ball Super, like, they took away all of that. Like, power-ups, it was literally, like, at most 3 minutes. That was literally it.
Sick.
Like, they sped up everything. They focused a lot more on the fighting.
Finally.
Because the last arc of Dragon Ball Super was, like, the Tournament of Survival, the Universal Tournament.
Okay.
So it was, like, 10 different universes, picking the top 10 fighters and all duking it out. Last one standing is the winner.
So it was Goku.
And then all the other universes that lose, they get erased from existence.
So Goku won?
Goku actually lost.
Shit.
Android 17 won.
Spoilers.
It's been out for so long already.
Plot armor. I didn't watch it, but
And that's the thing, because of the success of Dragon Ball Super, they released the Broly movie. And the Broly movie had such a huge success that there's still a lot of people wondering, like, if the anime is going to continue. Because the manga has been continuing right now.
interesting.
Yeah, the manga continued after the tournament, and apparently the villain right after was, like, a villain that used, like, telekinesis. So, like, Goku,
Okay.
I think I read, like, a part of it where, like, Goku tried to, like, sense the guy's energy to, like, instant transmission over. But then, like, he used his psychic abilities and blocked it.
So what?
Yeah. Like, they're doing that now. Like, it's getting crazy. And apparently they brought in, like, their own version of Galactus from Marvel. A World Eater.
Interesting.
Something like that. Yeah. Like, it's crazy. I'm waiting for the anime to come back.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Lucas doesn't watch Dragon
I
Ball.
don't watch
So
Dragon-
he's literally just
Clearly-
listening to me geek out right
I
now.
don't really want. I don't know what. I only know Goku and Vegeta.
You gotta watch Dragon Ball Super.
Okay.
Yeah.
I if I have the time, I guess.
I'm like a really hardcore fan, so like I've watched Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Z Kai, Dragon Ball Super like multiple times already.
Is there dub version of Dragon
It's all
Ball
dubbed.
Super?
Everything's dubbed.
Okay.
Because when Dragon Ball Super came out, it was already so popular that Funimation immediately got like all their English voice actors starting working on it.
It's true.
Yeah. He's fucking yawning as I'm talking about Dragon Ball.
It's been a long day.
This motherfucker.
It's been a long day. But yeah, okay, anyways, for Weather Review, there's a surprise Easter egg in it, so
You guys will enjoy it.
yeah.
Like, I personally... See, the thing is, like, I rewatched Kimi No Nawa, I think, like, a few days after.
Yeah.
I think I kind of like Weathering with You a bit more.
You probably spent more work on it, actually.
Probably, because Kimi No Nawa was kind of like their test movie.
Yeah.
Because that was, like, the first one they did, right? And then Weathering with You was only because of, like, the success of Kimi No Nawa.
Yeah, so
So
like...
I get it, yeah.
Yeah, I get it. But, like, when I first saw the Easter egg...
Yo, we were mind blown.
I was like, wait, no. And then it was like... And then, like, they showed the guy... And everyone's like, no!
And then they showed the girl, and we're like, what? It's crazy!
Yeah.
It's like Avengers!
It was Age of Ultron. We were just saying it was Age of Ultron.
Yeah. It was crazy.
Yeah. So Weather Review is Age of Ultron for anime.
Like, it's a movie I'd actually, like, rewatch. I'd rather rewatch that than Kimi no Nawa.
Yeah, we're watching on Friday.
Because Kimi no Nawa was... I don't know. As much as I enjoyed that movie, I feel like watching a second time wasn't as good as the first time.
Kimi no Nawa?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Weathering with You, I don't know. We'll see when we rewatch it again.
We'll find out on Friday.
Yeah, because...
Open invite.
What?
You guys aren't coming. Oh wait, no.
Because
Yeah,
by the time this airs,
that's true. It is Friday.
we've already watched it.
Okay, never mind.
So technically, by the time you guys listen to this,
We've
already rewatched it again. So I'm just gonna say that it was really good.
Yeah.
Still really good. I still really love
good.
that movie.
I'll probably still watch it a third time.
I kind of want to watch the English dub, just for the sake of it.
No. Okay, I'll watch it.
Just
if
like
it's
Kimi No
online.
Nawa, I kind of want to watch the dub.
Okay.
'Cause I think we talked to Nassif about this the other night, like how the English dub in video games is a lot better.
Yeah.
Because they spend a lot more money on that.
Yes, they do.
Yeah.
Like, Grand Theft Auto.
Oh yeah, we're talking about Grand Theft Auto 5 because originally I thought it was just voice actors doing the voices for Grand Theft Auto 5,
Yeah.
but apparently when I was reading it, they actually found actual gang members.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Sorry, I need to sneeze. Wait, no, I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. But no, it was actual gang members that I think some of them just got out of prison, and then like their character models were modeled after them as well.
You think they were like, when the person got out of prison, there was like a guy just waiting for them and be like, "Yo, you want to be a voice actor for GTA 5?"
That's so creepy. Imagine like the gangsters just like walking down the street and like a random van just pulls over. Hey, psst, you want to be a voice actor? Like,
It's not like they applied for it, right? They were probably scouted. Well, right?
yeah.
Right? I don't know.
Scouted on the street by a random van just driving around.
Wow, that's worse than carding.
Yeah.
But it's interesting. It was interesting.
It's interesting. It's interesting. It's very interesting.
Yeah.
But yeah, voice actors. Yeah, that's cool. Was that it for Weathering with You? I think it was, right?
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah, it was-
without spoiling.
Yeah, without spoiling. Man, it'd be cool if we were allowed to spoil things within a reasonable time frame.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. But anyways, so the other day, someone had a question for me.
What was your question?
They asked, "How do you cope with stress?"
Oh, okay. And
How do you cope with stress, Lucas?
usually I just sleep it off.
Are you playing footsie with me?
No, it just so happened my foot hit you.
Oh,
Anyways, yeah.
thought we were holding feet
You want
together.
me to leave the room?
Anyways, Lucas, how do you cope with stress?
Yeah, I just usually just sleep it off because like for me, if I'm too stressed, my body just shuts down, or like sometimes I get really stressed for like lack of sleep. It really
Yeah.
depends on the person, really.
That's true.
Yeah.
Amanda, how do you cope with stress?
I listen to music, take a nap, maybe watch a show or a movie.
It also depends how you're stressed. Like, why are you stressed, right?
Long hot showers work too.
Yeah, long hot showers really.
What if you
Really
fall
nice.
asleep in the shower?
You don't.
What?
Then you. What?
Sorry, what? No.
How do you fall asleep? The shower's supposed to wake you up.
I know some people work
No.
out to de-stress.
Yeah.
And tuna claws my pants to de-stress.
Yeah. But,
No,
like-
working out does help. It does. Well, like, what's the most common type of stress you've felt?
I guess I got so stressed. Oh shit.
Tuna.
So Tua just like clawed my feet.
Fuck your feet.
Yeah. Sorry. What was your question? I completely forgot what your question was.
What's the most common type of stress you feel? Or, like, what's the most common cause of it?
Either lack of sleep or like trying to run a deadline on time.
So, assignments.
So assignments, exams.
And you just sleep it off?
If I can, yeah. But like, I get
so stressed, my deadline's in 2 minutes! Oh, I'm gonna sleep.
no, I get done and then I sleep. But like, or sometimes I like eat.
Yo, eating is, like, one of the worst
Yeah, stress eating is like terrible because like you're stressed and you get fat. It's bad.
Yo, it's bad.
It's bad.
Wait, Amanda, what's the most common type of stress for you? It's probably us.
At least let me say it.
It's us.
I worry a lot in general, so like I'm constantly stressed because of myself, I guess. Like I just overthink things.
Oh, it's just like me.
So it's really a getting out of my own head type of situation.
That's very similar to me.
Okay, how do you? What about you though?
I always get overwhelmed because I take on more than I can handle because I always overestimate myself.
Okay.
Yeah. I know that me being a creative, Amanda's also a creative, but for me, I usually. See, this is a weird thing. So I call it my arrogance, where when I see something that's done really well, I always tell myself that I can do it just as well or better.
Okay.
So that's already like unnecessary stress on myself.
So you just like put a burden on yourself then?
Yeah. I destroy myself basically.
Wow.
Yeah.
Why would you do that to yourself?
It's part of my mindset. Like I always want to, I guess, show people that I can do something just as well as them or like even better.
Okay.
So that's why I always say like one of the biggest reasons why I helped Salt grow was because I saw my non-Salt best friend. He created his own group. He handpicked people and like he brought people together.
Okay.
So in my mind I was like, okay, well if he can do it, like I can probably do it too, right?
You do it.
And I did do it, and I kind of went overboard, and then I stressed myself out.
That you know what? That's a good thing. That's good stress.
It's a good stress, but when it comes to like for example like my work, that's where it hits me the most. So
Like how so?
huh?
How so?
Because I have that perfectionist mindset with my own work, not with like work, because work like if I do shit or I like half-ass it, I still get paid for it. So I don't follow my ways when it comes to work ethics. I'm horrible.
You are horrible.
No, I still do my best. It's just that my best at work is not like my personal best. It's more of just like work's standards best.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's a bit different. But like when it comes to like my work, I put unrealistic expectations on myself. So I write stories and shit and all that crap.
But you do that to like de-stress yourself, right?
I do that to de-stress, but it's also like I enjoy writing.
Okay.
It's just that within the past few weeks, anytime I want to write, you guys drag me out.
No, you don't.
Yeah, you guys do.
No, you don't. Just do it on weekdays.
Yeah, you guys do.
Just do it on weekdays.
I try, but on weekdays, as you can see, like as of right now, my TV's actually on because I was watching TV before they came. The TV's still on.
Okay.
Yeah. But basically, when it comes to my own work, I put unrealistic expectations on myself. And then when I don't reach it, I'm a lot harder on myself. That's basically how my mind works. So I'm always stressed out. I'm always stressed out.
Yeah, I don't know why you do this to yourself.
I don't. And like I remember when I took psychology, like first semester psychology, where they teach you like kind of the more neurological things. They're always like stress is the biggest inhibitor of memory. So that's probably why my memory's been so shit the past year, because I've been stressed nonstop, that I keep forgetting everything.
Okay.
Yeah. And another fun fact.
Oh, so it's not the alcohol.
No, I don't think it's the alcohol.
So we could drink more.
No, Okay, I said I will stop drinking, and I actually have cut down a lot.
Okay.
You are a witness to this. I've cut down a lot on alcohol.
Same, actually.
We've cut down a lot because we knew that we should stop.
Yeah. No, it's not that. It's just
It's
most of the time we're driving. Oh, and it's expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, Tuna's meowing because I think she wants to eat,
Okay.
but I'll feed her in a bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah, so Tuna's right now like standing right beside like my Lego shield helicarrier, and she's looking up at the food.
What if she knocks them over?
Then I will knock her over.
She would just jump away.
That is true. Then I'll give her away. Who wants a cat?
I have a good idea.
Oh yeah, use the laser to distract her for a little bit.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
I'll try to give her some.
Okay, BRB.
Okay, we're back. I'm just feeding Tuna snacks as we talk.
What a snack?
I know, right?
Is that?
So yeah, I'm usually just overstressed. So that's why nowadays, when I come home from work, I actually just kind of watch TV. And I try my best to stay off my phone. Because the thing with the phone and social media nowadays, our minds don't really get that much off time.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, like we're always just online and we never really rest our mind. Like it's also pretty bad that before I go to bed, I'm on my phone. When I wake up, I check my phone. Like it's a pretty bad addiction.
It's ingrained in our like habits now. We can't really get rid of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Tuna's trying to struggle eating this really big piece of snack.
Why would you do that to her?
So she eats slower. She
Okay.
has to learn how to eat slower because she still hasn't learned.
Okay.
I'm just gonna keep giving you big pieces. Don't look at me like that. You gotta slow down, bro.
Yeah, but like sometimes how I deal with stress is just like I go for a night drive.
I used to do that too.
Yeah, but like at the same time, gas is expensive.
Gas is so expensive.
Gas-
That's why
so
I
don't-
stopped.
Yeah, that's why I stopped doing it now. Yeah,
It's yours.
pretty much. And just go to the TNT nearby. Buy
Well, I don't think
snacks.
you should go to TNT anymore.
Yeah. Well, it closed down.
Oh yeah, the TNT.
Like,
You're closest.
The
one.
TNT like 5 minutes away from me closed down, so it's pretty sad. So I'm stressing over that. I need a new TNT.
You do need a new
I need a new TNT.
Sorry, I'm still like feeding Tuna snacks right now.
Yeah. And yeah. Excuse me, Tuna. Your food's over here.
Eat.
Weathering with tuna.
Weathering with Tuna. So we're just watching her eat.
Yeah. Is this how we de-stress? We watch a cat eat.
I guess so.
Alright.
Wait, right. Amanda already told us how she de-stresses. You know, for a while I de-stressed by cooking,
And?
but then cooking made me very exhausted.
Yeah, but what do you do with the food?
I eat it too. So
Yeah.
like I also so there are times where I get really stressed and I start stress eating.
Yeah.
But there are also times where I get so stressed that I don't eat at all.
Okay.
I really miss those days.
Or you don't eat at all?
Only because I'm so fat. Well, then again, those stress usually came from girl problems, but
I see.
yeah, sometimes it stresses me out to the point where like I would cook instant noodles and I take 2 bites and I'd just be like, my mind's too cluttered, like I can't even eat, and I just throw everything out.
Interesting.
Yeah.
But like, I guess if it's like girl problem stress for me, I just sleep it off as well.
Do you though?
Yeah, I do.
Do you though?
Yeah, I do.
Really?
Yeah, I do.
Really?
Depends on who it is.
Depends on who it is.
Depends on who it is.
I usually just rant to you.
Yeah, this guy literally just like rants me. He doesn't even like message the group chat anymore. It's like 2 a.m. in the morning. I get a message from Russell past his bedtime.
I'm like, what the fuck, Lucas?
Yeah, like Russell, it's past your bedtime. Go to sleep. Yeah, I'm still up. I'm usually up past 2, so
I'm usually up until like 12, 1-ish.
yeah. And I get a message from Russell at 2. It's like he's stressed over a girl. I was like, what the fuck, Russell?
Stressed over a girl, yes.
Or stressed over something. Yes. Yes.
Whose name shall not be named.
Yep.
Oh boy. But no, yeah, stress. Because I told the person that asked this question, I told them like, one of the things most people do is kind of keep a journal.
Yeah.
When you're feeling stressed or when you're feeling anxious, sometimes it's just kind of that feeling of overwhelmingness and you not being in control of what's happening. So I think like the thing to do is kind of just help plan and reorganize everything in your life. So I remember there's a time where my anxiety was like really bad, so I stressed a lot.
Okay.
And then my business partner at the time was like, you know, like one of the things I do to help cope with stress is to organize everything. So that's the only reason why I have a Google Calendar, so that I can put everything in there. It's just sometimes I forget to put events in there, like the hot pot at my house.
Yeah, this guy literally, I told him, remember there's hot pot at your house on Saturday, and he's like, there is? He's like, oh right, there is.
I planned the event and I totally forgot about it until like 3 days before the actual event.
Yeah, I was like, it's on everyone's calendars but yours, and he checks his calendars and he's like, yep.
Yeah. When Lucas said that, I was like, "What do you mean? It's on my calendar." And open, I'm like, "Oh, it's not on my calendar at all."
That was a bluff. I didn't actually know it wasn't.
But apparently it wasn't. So,
Yeah, so
you know, but no, that's essentially how I get over. Well, actually, no, I still don't really get over stress. You know how stressed I get. I always message you about it.
yeah, but like, do the listeners know how stressed you get?
I don't think anyone wants to know how stressed I get.
How stressed do you get?
I get stressed to the point where I want to just like turn off everything and disappear.
Okay.
But then Lucas always tells me to stop. So then I stop.
Yeah, because it's bad. That's bad.
That's true, because I've been told that when I do that, I'm more of like just running from the problem and not facing it.
Yep.
Yeah. But then even when I don't run away, I usually don't face it and just kind of just push it to the side. Can you like clear out the stuff here?
Yeah. I'm reading like getting a massage helps you de-stress. But I don't go for massages.
Oh, that's why for a while I always use the massage chair upstairs.
Yo, must be nice. I don't have a massage chair.
Go to Wendy's workplace. That's better.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then there's like smoke weed to de-stress, which I get it. It does help. If you smoke weed, then like it does help you de-stress.
So a long time ago, not now, a long time ago, just making it clear, it was a long time ago, I used to take edibles to go to sleep.
Yeah, it does help you. It helps your body relax. Yeah, I get it.
It does. I even at one point had joints. Don't go in there. I had joints, and I remember one time my parents were out, and then I went to the backyard, and I think it was like one of like the first few times I smoked weed.
Uh-huh.
So like, I think I smoked like the whole thing, but my friend rolled like a really, really fat joint. Okay. So I smoked it all, and then I went back inside. 5 minutes later, my parents came home, and I was like, "Oh, thank God!" Like, I almost got caught. I'm pretty sure they could smell it off of me too.
Okay.
But like, I was in my room. I think like I smoked like too much, so I got like really nauseous. And my parents were like talking to me like, "Can you come and get this? Can you come and get this?" And I'm like, "Yeah," and I had to like slowly wobble downstairs. My eyes were like red and everything.
Was this during the day or at night?
This was the nighttime. This was like many, many years ago.
Okay.
I repeat, many, 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 many years ago.
Why are you saying this, man? Why do you
People might think that I still smoke weed.
Do you not?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I actually stopped. Okay, so the biggest reason I stopped is because the dispensary that I went to was like downtown.
Oh, so there's no point in going.
It was like almost. It was like Fort York area.
Yeah, that's like very far.
Yeah, and I lived up here, right? So that's why I was like, fuck it, like.
So it was like 50 kilometers each way.
Yeah, and it's not like I needed weed. I was like, it's whatever.
Yeah.
The only reason I smoked weed back then was because when I went to postgrad, I hung out with this white dude who smoked weed like every single like 2 hours.
Okay.
Not even every single day. It was literally not even 2 hours. When I was at his place, yo, every 5 to 10 minutes he takes his bong and just smokes up.
What?
In between classes, he goes home. Yeah, and then he just goes back to school. He was like the biggest weed.
Wait, why don't you just go back to your high school? It wasn't like.
My high school is like known for weed.
Yeah, so just go back to your high school and ask the kids for it.
No, I'm good. Like I don't need weed anymore.
No, I'm joking.
I'm even cutting out alcohol, man. Like I'm cutting out so much stuff. I'm being like a healthy person.
Yeah, but there's so much alcohol in your room.
We cleared out so much of it at the cottage trip.
Oh, yeah.
I only have like 1 bottle of Mio. That's it.
There's 1 bottle upstairs.
Yeah, that's literally it.
There's 1.5 bottle upstairs.
Yeah, that's it. I don't have much alcohol in my room anymore because I tried to get you guys to clear it out for me so that when I move, I have less to carry.
Yeah, I still have too much alcohol in my house.
Yeah.
And also, drinking to de-stress is very bad for your health. Do not do that.
I've done that before. Don't do it.
It's very bad.
So like back in March of last year, I was home alone for the whole month. I had a lot of parties. Lucas was here like almost every single day.
Yep.
But at nighttime, on weekdays when he had class or whatever, I would be drinking like 3 bottles of wine by myself.
Yeah, I don't know why he does that. He doesn't even like wine.
I don't.
Yeah.
And then like he would just see me start typing like gibberish like all over the chats, and he'd be like, "Why the fuck are you drinking, bro?" And I'd be like, "Oh." Yeah, drinking is not a good way to cope with stress. Weed. Technically, nowadays, weed's legal anyways. If you have access to weed, and if you're willing to do it, like, I guess that is a way to cope with stress. But I wouldn't say to, like, rely on it 100%.
No, you shouldn't.
Because I still feel like if you smoke it too much, it does affect your brain.
Yep.
Yeah. So, like, everything in moderation.
Yep.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
I think another thing I told the person was, everyone should kind of have like a safe place. So some people might be like their room.
Yeah, others might be like their coffee shop or the gym.
Yeah, so like just somewhere to clear your mind, I guess,
Yeah.
where there's no distractions. So like I know for me,
Under the water.
what?
What?
Oh yeah, some people go swimming for it too.
Go swimming. Yeah.
I don't know what kind of under the water, like putting someone's head in toilet water.
Yeah,
I'm a bully.
Anyways, go on.
So like, I think you're the same as me. Where like driving and blasting music.
No, I don't blast music.
Oh, I blast music.
I guess I could try. I don't know. I just
Like that's why my hearing's going bad right now because every time I'm by myself in the car, the volume's at max.
Oh.
Like it's maxed out,
Oh.
and it's not even loud enough. I want it to be even louder.
Yeah, I don't want to blow my speakers, so I don't do that.
Yeah, my car is I blast music.
Yeah,
So that's kind of like one of my ways to distress. It's just that like you said, gas is expensive.
Yeah.
That's why I got the motorcycle license, but I don't have a motorcycle.
Well, like, just take a shower. Because, okay, so there was this one time Russell was, like, messaging me, like, spamming because he was stressed. I was like, bro, just go take a shower. And he's like, why? It doesn't help me. I was like, just go. He didn't, I don't think he went. Did you go?
It sounds very familiar. Like, I think I remember this incident, but at the same time, I don't remember.
He doesn't remember because he was so stressed that he didn't think.
What was I stressing about?
I don't remember. You were just, like, messaging me. I just was like, just go take a shower.
Oh, I
I
remember.
don't remember.
Was it?
Probably. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had no idea what you just said, but okay. Yes. it was
Rock
okay.
climbing.
You don't have to beat that out.
That's fine.
Okay.
But it was that, right? I think it
Yeah.
was that.
Yeah.
Because
think
I was
so.
like, why the fuck is our date?
Yeah, and then like and that message like a couple days later, I was like, that's not really what happened. That's what happened. And he's like, why did you tell me this earlier?
I know. Why did you tell me that earlier? Lucas just wants to watch me stress for like the first few minutes because he enjoys it. He enjoys my struggle for like the beginning, and then he's like, okay, then I'm gonna stop him now.
I swear I don't do this on purpose.
Okay, there. But yeah, there's how would you get someone to prevent them from stress eating?
Drink water.
Hydrate. Stay hydrated. Don't
Stay
be thirsty.
hydrated. Staying hydrated is like, I guess like, don't stay too hydrated because you have to go to the washroom every time. But like,
That's why I drink so much water at work, so I can just go to the washroom.
a
Like,
healthy
every-
amount of hydration.
Yes, remember 8 cups a day. Was it 8 cups a day?
8 cups a day.
6 to 8 cups, something like that. But yeah, wow, we're really good at giving advice today.
Are we? Are we good?
Are we good at giving advice today, Amanda?
She hasn't corrected us, so I guess so. She hasn't correct.
She's just sipping.
She's just
on
like,
the tea.
just like glaring at us.
Sipping on the tea.
It's like, these guys are idiots. That's what she's thinking right now. Is that right, Amanda?
Tuna says, "Yep."
Yep. She did.
Yeah. So yeah, we know how to cope with stress.
Yeah.
The funny thing is, I was talking to Ben about something earlier,
Okay.
and he's like, "Why don't you just lead by example?" And I'm like, "I'm a horrible leader. What am I supposed to lead?"
To stress?
No, it was about something else. I forgot what it was about.
Lead people to be stressed, yes.
No. It was. Oh,
What was it about?
it's related to I guess guys getting girls.
What?
We were talking about that stuff earlier. So okay, that's like
What? How's that lead by example?
no, because he was telling me like, oh, you should do this, and I'm like, I'm the one I taught you this, Ben, and he's like, well, why don't you lead by example? And I'm like, I'm a horrible leader.
Yo, you could give good advice, but not follow it.
That's literally me.
Yeah.
I give a lot of good advice, but I never follow it, and then you start yelling at me for 3 hours.
Yeah, and then I start yelling at Russell for 3 hours, and I don't follow my advice because I don't need to. I really don't.
you sure?
Need to. I don't need to. Because it's not related to me; it's related to you.
Oh yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
I'm a good leader.
I'm not a good leader, but everyone just looks to me. So, when we plan events, Sometimes Lucas plans it, but for some reason everyone still asks me what's happening.
And then it's Russell messaging me, so what's happening? I was like, this happening.
Yeah. For some reason everyone just comes to me. Like I remember at the cottage trip when we were still deciding whether to go to Algonquin or stay inside. I have no idea why. All of you guys looked at me.
I didn't look at you. No, it's just
You were going to the toilet. Everyone looked at me like Nassif, Jorge. Everyone's just looking at me like, should we go to Algonquin? I'm like, I sure? No? Weather's bad?
No one's just like following me.
I was gonna follow. No, the reason we didn't go is because our cars were gonna slide.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Tuna, I know you want food. I'll feed you soon. So is that our advice on stress, or do you have anything more to add?
Weathering with stress.
Weathering with stress.
Weathering with stress.
You pray for the stress to go away. That's all you can
That's
do.
pretty much it. So we talked about weathering with you. And we talked about
Stress. Coping
How
with
to
stress.
cope
We
with
actually,
stress.
so, legit, we actually gave, like, proper advice this time. It wasn't
finally.
like,
It
it wasn't like
15 episodes to do this.
I know, like, it wasn't like memes or like jokes or anything, even though we were kind of laughing, but we give advice.
Yeah, we gave
That's how you cope. Everyone copes differently, though, so, you know, you just gotta find your own thing. Some people like to sing, some people like to dance, exercise. I work out.
sleep, eat.
Okay, yeah. I
Drive.
I have a huge lack of sleep, so
You might as well just sleep.
I actually said I was gonna sleep around midnight today to be early, and then Cindy said she was gonna make sure I slept at 12, but
That's in like an hour.
oh,
2 hours.
it's fine.
Why is my mom sending me the laugh emoji? What the heck?
Your mom knows that we're recording. That's why she's like, laugh emoji, laugh emoji, laugh emoji.
Probably.
So for people who don't know, I like sending the moon emoji, like the yellow moon face. And then one time I sent it to Lucas, and then he didn't like send it through like the emoji thing, so he's just typing moon emoji. I was like, what are you doing?
Colon. Moon. Colon. Moon emoji.
Yeah, he did that too.
Anyways, so thanks for listening. Thanks for weathering with stress with us.
Oh my god, that's a good title.
Yeah, it's a good
Weathering with stress.
Yeah, that's a good title.
Perfect. We went from anime and then went to stress.
Yo, weathering with stress.
Weathering with stress.
Okay, see you guys later.
Alright.
Good night. Thanks for listening to the Sad Boy Podcast.
Please remember to subscribe to Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, and have a nice day, I guess.
Yeah, stay sad or happy.
Yeah.
Sad?
Happy.
Sad.
Sad
Happy?
boy.
Sad Boy Podcast.
Sad Boy Podcast. Good night.